Bajaj Auto Limited, auto drivers' favorite brand. Today, Bajaj has launched two new e-rickshaws under their new sub-brand called Bajaj Riki. They have launched a passenger e-rickshaw as well as a cargo e-rickshaw. In this video, let's know complete details about both these e-rickshaws. As we all know, in North, e-rickshaws are very famous because they are affordable, they are easy to maintain, they are easy to ride, and they are light in the pocket. But they have a negative side too. These Chinese imported e-rickshaws has many problems in them. First of all, the braking will be very lag inside it, and the stability will be very bad. There won't be balancing when you ride it on bad roads. And third, the battery backup will be very low because they use lead acid batteries. Charging time will be very high, range will be very low, and the battery replacement interval will be very low. Within 1 year, they have to replace the whole batteries or they have to service those batteries. The maintenance will be very high due to the low quality of components inside it, and the passenger comfort will be pathetic. Today, Bajaj has solved all these problems inside this Bajaj Riki. Chalo, let's know complete details about these two new e-rickshaws from the Bajaj. First product from Bajaj Riki is this Bajaj Riki P4005. Basically, this is a passenger e-rickshaw. Compared to the conventional or Chinese e-rickshaws available in the market, this offers a better stability on road. So they have designed this electric e-rickshaw as to sustain Indian roads. So if you travel in any kind of terrain, this doesn't lose balance and it doesn't fail from the road. Second, it has top of the line brakes. This has a very good braking bite compared to the other e-rickshaws available in the market. And next, the suspension. This has top of the line suspension, so Bajaj has used a very good suspension inside this e-rickshaws, and this has lithium battery. Yes, this Bajaj Riki gets 5.4 kilowatt hour LFP chemistry lithium ion battery pack which can charge in less than 4 hours, and with single charge Bajaj is claiming 149 kilometers from this passenger vehicle. That's interesting, right? And the next one is Riki C4005. This is the commercial one, and this has a payload capacity of more than 300 kgs. We all know about the Indians. They overload any e-rickshaw. So same, this gets more than 500 kgs of payload capacity, and this too has 5.4 kilowatt hour battery pack, and Bajaj is claiming a range of 164 kilometers on a single charge, and this too can charge in less than 4 hours. So there will be a lot of advantage for the e-rickshaw drivers with this kind of technical specifications, and Bajaj is offering 3 years or 60,000 kilometers warranty in both these Riki e-rickshaws. Now let's know in detail about the components used inside this Bajaj Riki e-rickshaws. Chalo, let's go. We all know how important role batteries play inside an electric vehicle. As you can see, these are the batteries used inside the regular e-rickshaws you see in your surroundings. These are lead acid batteries, and these offer very low range. This will offer somewhere around 70 to 80 kilometers range, and the life will be very less. Within 18 months, you have to either replace or you have to service these batteries, and the charging time will be very high. You have to wait at least 8 hours to full charge these batteries. Due to battery electrolyte leakage, this will rust easily, and there is no standardization inside these lead acid batteries. But whereas Bajaj, they have used this IP67 rated LFP battery pack inside their Riki e-rickshaws. So compared to those conventional lead acid batteries, these has many advantages. So as this is a IP67 rated, you can easily ride in rainy conditions, and this offers 149 kilometers range in the passenger and 164 kilometers range in the cargo variant. These are the IDC ranges. Real range in the passenger vehicle will be somewhere around 120 kilometers, and the real range inside the cargo vehicle will be somewhere around 135 to 140 kilometers. And the best part is this can charge within 4 hours of time, and Bajaj is offering 3 years or 60,000 kilometers warranty on this LFP battery pack. Braking will be very pathetic in the Chinese e-rickshaws. These are the brakes used inside those Chinese e-rickshaws. They have a very bad braking power, and the life will also be very low. Whereas Bajaj has used a solid hydraulic braking system inside their electric auto. All the 3 wheels will get similar kind of hydraulic brakes, so the performance and the stopping power of these will be very good, and the life of these brakes will be very high. So there won't be any maintenance inside the braking of Bajaj Riki. Passenger comfort is very important in e-rickshaws. Conventional e-rickshaws use these kind of suspension, so there won't be any comfort to the passenger if these kind of suspension used in e-rickshaws. But Bajaj has used these independent suspensions inside their Riki e-rickshaws, so these offer better comfort, better stability, overall better riding ergonomics and better riding performance inside their e-rickshaws, and the maintenance will be very low for these suspensions. We have to definitely talk about the quality. So this is the quality of the chassis you will get in the conventional e-rickshaws. This is the basic welded e-rickshaw. Even if you go in basic potholes within 1 or 2 years, this will definitely break down. But whereas Bajaj, so they are using solid monocoque chassis inside their Riki e-rickshaws. The stability will be very good inside this, and there won't be any rusting problem inside this Bajaj monocoque chassis. In Riki Cargo 4005, you will get hill hold option. We all know the advantage of this hill hold feature, and you will get a long tray. The length of this tray is 1400 mm and the width of this tray is 925 mm. As I already said, the weight bearing capacity, the official capacity is 300 kgs, but it can easily bear up to 600 plus kgs. And you will get 2-speed transmission inside this cargo vehicle, and you will get 29.3% of gradability. Compared to other conventional e-rickshaws, you will get 19 to 25% better gradability inside this cargo vehicle. Now let's see the passenger comfort inside this P4005. So here we'll get a door for safety, and 2 people can easily sit in this side of the e-rickshaw. So as you can see, this is how your sitting position will be, and you can comfortably sit inside this. And similar kind of seat is offered on the opposite direction, so 4 people can easily sit in the rear part of this e-rickshaw. The legroom is decently good, headroom is more than enough. Rear passenger comfort is sorted inside this Bajaj Riki. Next, when it comes to driver, this is how the seating position will be. So on the handlebar you have neutral, drive and reverse dedicated buttons, side indicator button, a horn button. On the right side you will have headlight control button. This is the high beam low beam button, and this is the wiper button. Here you will get USB port, a 12 volts charging port along with a mobile holder over here. Here you can store anything, and there is a single pedal braking inside this Bajaj Riki. Overall it's a pretty simple, comfortable and easy to ride driver cabin of this Bajaj Riki P4005. As you can see, the IP67 motor of this Bajaj E-Riki is continuously running inside the water. This doesn't mean you can take this inside rivers and ponds. So this is just a demonstration that you can easily ride. This can easily sustain in the waterlogging places in rainy season. Friends, now let's ride this Bajaj E-Riki once. So it's very easy to ride. No manual gears, fully automatic, and I don't have any experience in riding the e-rickshaws. Now there is a slope over there. Now let's test this e-rickshaw there. Friends, now let's test the gradability of this Bajaj Riki. As you can see, here there is an inclination, and I am going, and without any effort it has climbed. Now here there is an inclination, and I am going to test the reverse gear inside this in this inclination. Now here we came down and we have stopped the auto. Now I engaged the reverse brake and I am going in the reverse direction. As you can see, it's going in the reverse direction without any effort. Yes, and now so this is very easy to drive. I mean, I don't have any experience, so the drivers who has experience can easily ride this Bajaj Riki e-rickshaw. Now let's know the pricing of this Bajaj Riki e-rickshaws. First of all, let's talk about the passenger one. The passenger P4005 price starts from 1.9 lakh rupees ex showroom cost, and that is available in 3 different colors. And the cargo vehicle price starts from 2 lakh rupees ex showroom cost, and that is available in 4 different colors. To help auto drivers, Bajaj has tied up with many financing partners. You can pay as low as 30,000 rupees down payment, and with 3 years of tenure you can pay 7 to 8,000 rupees of monthly EMI. So this is all about the Bajaj Riki E-Rickshaws. So what's your opinion on this E-Rickshaws? Please let me in the comments, and if you have any further doubts, please ask me in the comments. I'll definitely reply you. So that's it for this video, guys. If you found the video informative, please hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe our Electric Vehicles India. See you next video. Until then, go green, go electric. Signing off, Aditya Venu.